Good morning, good evening, good night, depending where in the world you are. I'm Scott Center. I'm joined again by Ed Allison-Wright, and this is Centerpiece. I'm very excited today. We're in the beautiful city of Accra, and we are meeting today with the managing director of World Trade Center Accra, Yvonne Botchey, and she embodies what this World Trade Center organization is all about. She's from Accra, but then she has gone and to Canada, both in Toronto and Montreal, and then to Harvard School, in Harvard University, and then to New York and to Paris. She is truly a global citizen, and she's attired beautifully in Ghana clothes, as I am. I got this beautiful shirt here, and I was at the Global Business Forum and put on by World Trade Center Accra, very successful one at the Galleria, which is just around the corner from your office, Yvonne. So, Yvonne, yes, we're so thrilled to have you join us today.
And Yvonne, let's start by asking you. I mean, you've lived across 3 continents. So law in New York, luxury brands in Paris. Now, obviously, you're leading World Trade Center Accra. What's inspired you to return home and start this challenge?
Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Scott. After years of working in New York and Paris, I felt a strong pull to come home, to use what I'd learned across law, finance, and luxury branding to contribute to Ghana's next phase of growth. My conversation with the executive chairman of World Trade Center Accra, His Royal Majesty Togbe Afede the 14th, really crystallized it. He spoke about his vision of contributing to the national development of Ghana, of being an agent for change in that respect. His vision resonated deeply with me, and the World Trade Center Accra became the perfect bridge between my international experience and my commitment to Ghana's development. So even today, I brought with me just a sampling of made in Ghana products. We have pineapple, mangoes, chocolate, coconuts, and of course our traditional kente that says, "Welcome to Accra." I'm not sure if you can see it, but we're just so happy to be able to welcome everyone from the World Trade Center Network to a little taste of Ghana, a little taste of Accra today.
Well,
and like Scott, I'm also attired in my made in Ghana as well, Christy Brown.
Cool. Well, yeah, this is from a designer in Accra. I can't remember his name, but he had a beautiful shop over there in the Galleria, and you know the very reasonably priced stuff that you can find in Ghana. However, I was able to find the one item of clothing that's not reasonably priced. So I wanted to search while I was there. Very difficult search for me, but I was able to do it. So you have worked with gigantic international powerhouses and small creatives. Gives you a great range. How is that experience going to help you guide the World Trade Center Accra?
Thank you, Scott. So working with both ends of the spectrum has taught me to see value in scale and in creativity. From multinationals, I learned discipline, structure, and strategic clarity. From entrepreneurs and creatives, I learned resilience, innovation, and storytelling. So at World Trade Center Accra, I tried to blend the two. We think about trade, investment, and global markets, but we stay grounded in mentorship and practical support for Ghanaian businesses that are ready to scale internationally.
And I guess the timing of that couldn't be better, because you had the Global Business Forum, the GBF, in 2023 in Accra, and that was a huge milestone for your team. You know, how do you plan to keep that momentum going and build on that?
Okay. The Global Business Forum in 2023, and this is a memento that we received actually from the World Trade Center Association for that, it gave us incredible visibility. And it reminded the world that Ghana is not just open for business, but ready to lead global trade conversations. We're now building on that by deepening partnerships with government, the private sector, and the global World Trade Center network. In fact, we're currently in rebuilding mode as we look to strengthen our foundational strategic pillars and position Accra as the natural gateway for companies entering West Africa. We are particularly excited, actually, about our new business initiatives focus, where we will explore innovative business opportunities as either investors, partners, or facilitators. It is essentially private equity or investor advisory services.
Cool. Back to that Global Business Forum, it really jump-started Savannah and Accra, because we have had ancient ties, we, the city of Savannah, with Accra, and we've had a lot of educational opportunities that we've tied in together. But because of the Global Business Forum that y'all put on so successfully, it has jump-started our business ties with Accra. Our mayor has gone, he was there, and he's been there twice, our former mayor. We've got a Savannah, Ghana initiative led by Dr. Silver here in Savannah, who's been there dozens and dozens of times. And you've got a fresh approach of helping WTC Accra members connect with private equity and investor advisory services that we in Savannah want to be a part of. We've got a business-to-business thing coming up very soon in Savannah. Could you tell us what inspired that? And I think it's a fantastic idea.
Thank you so much, Scott. So, of course, this idea is the brainchild of our visionary executive chairman, who I've mentioned, His Royal Majesty Togbe Afede the 14th. Over the years, Togbe has witnessed numerous brilliant businesses across Africa struggle, not for lack of ideas, but for lack of access to capital and structured investment guidance. He knew that World Trade Center Accra could close that gap. Now we're creating a trusted bridge between investors looking for credible opportunities and Ghanaian and West African businesses seeking the right kind of growth capital, not just funding, but smart strategic partnerships.
That's really forward thinking. And I mean, with Ghana being, a buzzing location with entrepreneurial energy, what's going to make it that attractive place right now for global investors to move towards?
So right now, Ghana is remarkably stable, politically, economically, and socially. It's a democratic anchor in West Africa with a young, dynamic population and a fast-growing, innovative ecosystem. There's also a deep respect for global partnerships and a government that prioritizes private sector development. Add to that our location at the crossroads of West Africa, and you have a compelling gateway market. World Trade Center Accra amplifies that by connecting global investors directly to credible local opportunities.
So you have mentioned y'all's leader, Togbe. He's someone that I truly love. He's a fantastic person and truly a visionary leader. He's a great guy.
And a fun fact for everyone on Centerpiece, he's also a pilot. And as a fellow pilot, I have to say that's an impressive leadership approach.
Yes, he really is an impressive figure. He brings such a balance between traditional leadership and modern enterprise, and he's passionate about making Ghana a global trade hub.
So what's it like working with Togbe? He's such an inspirational leader, such a visionary. What's it like working with him on a day-to-day basis?
In short, it's truly an honor. Togbe is the epitome of traditional leadership, entrepreneurial vision, and deep national pride. He has an extraordinary ability to see 10 steps ahead and to inspire others to think boldly. Working with him has been a masterclass in leadership. He opens doors, connects ideas across continents, and reminds us that global excellence and Ghanaian identity can absolutely coexist.
Great. This has been so much fun. But before we let you go, let me ask you a fun question. With all your experience and all your global connections, what's one, and you have so many great Ghanaian traditions, which one tradition that you would like to bring forward to help with all your mission and it makes you want to call Accra home? Which one tradition you want to use in your mission?
Well, I would say it's maybe not so much a tradition, but like a focus or a cornerstone maybe is the focus on family and community. So in Ghana, no matter what Ghanaian ethnic group that you belong to, whether it's the Gas, Ashantis, Fantes, Ebwes, or even if you're an adopted member of an ethnic group, family is a key cornerstone of Ghanaian life, whether it be through bloodline or through familial relationship or friendship. But family, community, so important. I come from a large extended family on both my mother and father's side, and we are always connected to support each other through moments of joy and, of course, through moments of sadness. But sometimes it's simply the everyday moments that fulfill you. Running around town, meeting a cousin, seeing an uncle or an aunt, and just knowing that love and support runs deep.
That's great. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us and your vision. And I just can't wait to see the next chapter what unfolds in Accra under your and Togbe's leadership.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you
a big
so
thank
much.
you. Yeah, big thank you from me also to Togbe for his leadership and inspiration, whether in the air or on the ground.
Exactly, exactly. Thank you so much, Ed. Thank you so much, Scott. It was a pleasure.
It's great talking with you. I look forward to working with you. We're very involved with Accra, and wherever you are in the world, good night, good evening, good morning. This is Centerpiece. Thank you.